Hey, what's going, y'all? It is yours truly once again. Make time for loved ones. Now, this seems like a very cliche statement, but it's actually deeper than you might expect. Basically, make time for loved ones means make time for those that love you. And keep in mind that those that don't love you, they won't make time for you. Matter of fact, those that won't make time for you don't really want to love you. Therefore, you can't really say they like you. I really don't like to say the word like in many ways, just because it's not enough just to like somebody. You got to want to love them, period. If not, then that is not a loved one. That is just someone that hates, because there's no other way out of it. There's no gray area. Either someone loves you or they hate you. They can't really say they don't know you, because they do know you. They just don't want to know more, or they just don't want to know you anymore. So that's a form of hatred. And I've had a few personal setbacks lately. Just some, all I'm going to say is that I've had to deal with the loss of someone recently. Yeah, very recently. So it really hit me hard, because I've always been appreciative of this individual, but it just makes me want to make more time. And I felt like I wished I could have made more time. I made time in general. I've always made time, but it's like it pushes me harder to make more time for a loved one. Like if you think you're making time for a person now, basically, you're not making enough time for them. Like you have to do more for those that you love and those that really love you. And you start to find out that it's a rare occurrence. It's definitely a rare occurrence to run into someone that truly loves you, genuinely, wholeheartedly, with all the transparency that comes with love. See, a lot of people want to throw love out the window. They act like love is not part of the whole equation. But love is very much it is the equation. It is the only equation. You don't have an equation without love. So whatever you try to replace with love obviously isn't love. But that's what's going on right now. People not making time. And you only have so much time in this type of life that we live. But just know that for every person that hasn't made time for you or doesn't want to make time for you, they never loved you in the first place. Period. And no matter how much they switch up or they change, or when they say, sometimes people just fall apart, that's BS. That's BS. That's no excuse. Anybody that comes at you with that line talking about sometimes people just grow apart, that's BS. They just talking out the side of their head. Love never dies. Because the moment someone is no longer here, you're going to wish that you had made more time for them. If you really love them, though. However, someone that doesn't love, they will have regret of knowing that they never loved that person. Me, it's different, because I don't feel that way. I feel I just needed to make more time. See, with me, it's different, because I know I have the love for this individual that's not living in this life at this time. But yeah, make more time. Make time for those that you love and that have shown you love. And only make time for those type of people. Everybody else is not worth your time. I'm tired of all this dating talk everybody's talking out here about. I'm tired of all the dating coaches. I'm tired of all this, because it has nothing to do with love. I'm tired of all the hypergamy talks. I'm tired of all the high value men talks. I'm tired of it all. It has nothing to do with love. People only make time for things that are to their advantage or to their benefit. That's not love. Love is very selfless. It's not selfish. Love those who are very selfless when they're around you. They think about you just like you think about them. And that's what's missing. But at least in your life, that's not missing with those that are truly your loved ones. And this doesn't have to be people that you are related to genetically, by no means. It just simply needs to be somebody who will stop doing whatever they're doing to make time for you if it ever came down to it. Or just the fact that you were on their mind and they think about you like you think about them. And they took out the time just to see how you were doing, not to check upon you. You know, the people that don't really love you like that always want to, hey, I was just calling to check on you. Nah, I don't need you to check on me. I'm doing just fine last time I checked. Signing out.